Morning, morning, morning. We just finished sleeping in the car. I'm not ready for this. And took a little power nap in the parking lot. And mountains with snow on them. And then there's a cool little lighthouse over here. So, yeah. All right, the sun's gonna come over that in a little second here. All right, so Walmart's little horror section had some of the costume and mask characters. We got 3 of them to go with our Gremlins guys. Got Nosferatu, Krampus, and probably the one that I was enjoying the most, Captain Spaulding. Rest in peace. George?
I mean, it's not going to transmit very well unless I have a big camera.
All right, sun's starting to hit the valley. All right, we have made it to part of our destination, Red Canyon. Starting here, it's starting to get interesting. That's really cool. All right, so Scenic Byway 12 will be the one that will be taken over to Capitol Reef. So this is what we'll be driving this afternoon. Look, we're gonna go through the rock there. All the way around. All the way. And this is where we'll be staying here in Torrey, right outside Capitol Reef. I don't know if you guys can see that. Rocks. Hoodoos. Voodoos and beautiful. I feel like Wild E. Coyote. Red Canyon Visitor Center is closed. I don't know if that's the visitor center I have tagged for us to go to, or if that's a different one. These rocks are so cool. Got it? Get your pictures? All right, we made it to Bryce Canyon.
You're videoing.
Yes, this is for thumbnail for the thing. All right, here's our first stop. Hopefully it's open.
You know where they're going.
It's got a bump map.
Bump.
Map. Where are we? Peekaboo. You are there? I am in the shadow. In the shadow of the valley. Okay.
Have a Bryce day.
Have a Bryce day. See, now I'm gonna be like the carpetbagger.
Because it's funnier when you explain it.
Because Bryce sounds like nice, and yeah. Leah, who do you love? Me. She loves me. Who do you love? Can't wait to get out there and check that out. Skull. was a sea creature. Ancient sea creatures. It's crazy. Stickers for the refrigerator. All kinds of stickers. Collected coins. Keychains. T-shirts. Cups. Thermoses. More shirts. More sweatshirts. Looks like my Arcadia shirt. More postcards, pens, books, trekking sticks and stuff. Oh yeah, we need magnets too. We need magnets. Magnets. Hey. All right, we got magnets that look like patches. That's so cool. I'm gonna get the benchmark magnet as well. These things are a lifesaver here because I forgot my book for my stamp. So I gotta spend another $1.25. So I failed to ink up the stamp beforehand. Woohoo! Got our stamp. I think that one's coming home with me. That's a cool hat. Yeah, I like this one.
You should get that hat.
It's a cool hat.
It is a cool hat, and it has a pom-pom.
Pom-pom.
I have to get a hat as well. How cute.
He's got a Ranger jacket too.
Junior Ranger jacket.
Oh. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'll try to hold it steady if you guys want to pause it and read about all the different layers. It's super interesting, but one of the rangers was talking about the snowstorm that's coming in this afternoon, and they might start shutting stuff down and early, so I kind of want to get moving, see stuff, get on the road. Oh, what is this? Am I an animal? I might go crawl through. Oh, I'm too old for this. Too old. There's not much in here. It's not really worth it. It's not worth it. I'm too old. Made it out. All right, a lot of prairie dogs and stuff.
They're so cute. Little prairie dogs.
The indigenous people. Buttons.
Yeah,
All right. And the night sky in Bryce. This is the kind of camera I don't have. I can't get that stuff. You can't see stuff with all the light pollution.
Look.
And that's what we can see at Bryce. Leah was telling me you could see a ton of stars. But that's not gonna happen tonight because the storm's coming in. Got my new Bryce Canyon hat on. Leah's being adorable here. We're heading out to Sunset Point right now to get the overlook.
We're not gonna
So,
overlook it.
no, we're not going to overlook it. So, we're going to see all the splendor of nature here in a little bit. I was going to say, close your eyes, and I turn the camera off.
They are.
Yeah, close your eyes. All right, we're going to flip the camera. All right, so this is our first time seeing this, guys, so
I'm gonna take my sunglasses off so I can see it in HD.
yeah, HD. I left my sunglasses in the car so I could take the whoop. That is amazing.
Whoa.
Would you look at this place?
Don't drop your camera.
That's cool. I love that.
That's pretty.
Very pretty. going higher. It keeps going. Alright, we gotta block the wind. Because from my other video, I realized that my phone does not like the wind. I have my muffler, my wind muffler, on my GoPro. So what, that's Thor's hammer down there?
I'm not gonna confirm that because I'm not a geologist.
I don't think any of you are geologists. So cool. Let's go back a little further. There you go. All right. We did it.
Hooray!
We made it. Look at that.
Good.
That trickster, the legend of the people. The tricky little fox. There's the trails. Yeah, Leah was like, let's go over there where the people are.
That's not something I want to say all the time.
All right. So I guess there is the trail going down there. So maybe we'll strap on our backpacks and
take a walk.
And take a little hike. Our first hike of the trip. First hike in a long time.
You think it's windy down there? You think I should change pants?
I don't know. I'm just mildly chill today. It's cutting through my underarmors here a little bit. Unless the temperature drops with the storm system coming in later, but I'm hoping we're long gone before 5 o'clock. So, all right, the Navajo Loop. All right, so sounds good. I think we'll do that. We'll get our bags, get some water, and head down.
Kids would find the school.
They'd be sitting in the car sleeping.
You think?
I know. All right. All right, we're gonna go hike down there. Get a different perspective. Like everyone says that as the sun goes, it's like a totally different place as the sun moves across the canyon.
Should we go this way?
Let's walk over here real quick before we go down, because there's signage over here. Oh, the geology talks, rim walks meet here.
This is a family show. We're not talking about rims.
No rims. I wonder how much they get paid for the rim jobs.
They don't. Funding.
All right, so that's really cool that like the hoodoos up here are like a totally different color. And at one point, these hoodoos were probably at that level. And then they've fallen down, eroded away. Cheeseburger?
Fromage.
Fromage. A little more signage. Right? We should come back in the summer.
Oh, but there's no one here.
But there's no one here.
So that's like the appeal of it all.
This is the appeal of coming at the end of winter. In March.
March.
What's the date? 5th? March 5th?
Today's the 5th, all day.
March 5th, all day. So, snowstorm coming.
We don't know anymore. Our days are messed up.
Yeah.
Anything yet this morning except for coffee?
No. But we got ourselves a Southwest wrap from the Wally Mart.
We have.
What was it called? Cedar City? Is that where we were?
Yes.
Yes. That's where we took our nap. And we weren't the only people taking a nap in that parking lot.
There's others. I don't feel like, whatever.
Alright, so we are going the longer way since Wall Street is closed. Favorite kind of tree.
Cross?
Yeah, cross. It's like almost like a little washed out trail here.
The river when the summer?
Maybe. It's definitely a wash.
Get it? The wash.
It's a wash. A lot of eroding. Looks like a climbing path.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Yeah. I had two of them. It looks like they go up both of those cracks. Crack. All right.
Found a passageway.
Found a passageway. All right. We're going on a trip.
I walked back to the park through this and get me like I went through a slot canyon.
Right? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much slot canyons on this trip. We had a whole bunch that we wanted to do. But started getting intimidated with the people talking about taking the air out of your tires and air down your tires and air back up your tires. I'm like, I'm not ready to get stuck. All right, so we're gonna go that way. This part looks really cool. But I want to go through the hole. Going through the hole. Now you're taking too long. And ta-da. Oh, whoa. That's pretty. Yeah, this is definitely worth that walk. Sky is beautiful today.
It's very pretty out.
All right, we gotta take it easy on Leah. Gotta get her blood pressure down. Let her chill out. Get her feet back. More gnarly wood.
I know, I wish we could take it home and put it in our backyard.
They might frown on that.
Huh?
They might frown on that.
Yeah.
Be like,
Well, taking it or putting it in?
cell phone time. It ruined your picture.
I feel like my eyes are really tired. I have black or dark circles.
Hold on. We got another hole. There's a
Got another
hole.
hole to go through.
Yes. I like filming with my cell phone a little bit more than the GoPro because I feel like when I use the GoPro, I get too close to my face.
I feel like you can see what you're doing also.
I can see what I'm doing also.
And what you look like.
It's beautiful. So,
He's talking about the thing, not his
talking about the beautiful thing right here. She's so pretty, guys. Let her know in the comments. There you go. ladder.
See, it wouldn't take much. We just take this home.
We take the gnarly pine.
Yeah, just put it all in our backyard. It could just be like a fun jungle gym for the dragons.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
It is, right? Just put varnish on it. We've been talking about wanting to resin something.
Here, move over.
Really?
Yeah, pretty. I got my 2-part epoxy just sitting there. Leah wants me to take the gnarly pine and put resin on it. Make it all shiny. Oh, this is pretty. I like that. I like the different layers on top of this one. Do 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 do. Oh, we're going all the way over there. That's fun. Switching between GoPro.
Bring your battery pack, love?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my power bank. Just the cables.
Just the cable. I think this is heating iron.
Leah's taking care of the rock in her shoe. Leave no trace.
These only footprints, don't take rocks.
Yeah.
It is what do you call it?
Another hole in the rock. That's natural. That's totally not man-made.
Totally. I mean,
Why? She did not fix my hat. I look like an uncircumcised.
how do you know what uncircumcised penises look like, Christopher?
I don't know. Snippy snip. Uh-oh. We gotta go.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Go.
Yep.
Is it morning still or is it afternoon? Turn around.
Afternoon.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit something.
Look at that.
Right.
There's another little hole in the wall over here.
Where?
Right there. Pretty. Like arch up there. Horse trail.
Like a horse in the hospital.
Bedroom was in the basement when I was in high school.
This is a little place.
It's like a little
Look at that.
thing.
There's a lot of people coming this way.
Yeah. I think everyone's gonna head out to the fish.
To the fist.
Yeah, looks like they paid.
Ooh. Wind's picking up.
Yeah.
Clouds are coming in.
Yeah, had to put our hat back on because it's
Yeah.
cold. But I can pick
So we need to. I haven't checked the AccuWeather to see how far away this rainstorm is, or if they've updated it, or not rainstorm, winter storm advisory. Yeah, wintry mix, probably icy roads, but yeah, said around like 5. So should have time unless things are coming faster. It's lunchtime. Well, at least lunchtime for me,
Squish squash.
because we have lunch at 11.
Wait, it's 11, so it's 1.
I like this rock formation right here. Come on. Over at Valley of Fire, there's like hiking trails that look just like these in between. Not as steep, but you know, where you just like cut through the middle of the mountain.
I enjoyed those ones. Those ones were pretty cool.
Yeah, we gotta go back.
It was make your own adventure kind of one.
All right, so here's a paved trail here. So if you just wanna, if you're wheelchair. Oh my gosh.
Accessible?
Accessible. Yeah, wheelchair accessible. I didn't want to say handicap. So, sorry. But,
Accessible.
yeah.
That's how we say it at work.
Accessible.
Accessible. We don't like saying handicap.
Yeah.
Or disabled.
Or disabled. Handy capable.
Handy capable.
All right, we're doing a last video here from Bryce.
From Bryce.
Hopefully, I don't feel the wind blowing on it, so hopefully you can hear us. This view right here, I don't know, you kind of get it all between the two, sunrise and sunset. The sun came out. Oh, it's so windy, so windy. All right, there is a lot more vehicles in the parking lot than when we started. Big old coach bus.
That's probably where the children came from.
Yeah, there was a lot of big flood of people came all of a sudden. I can't imagine this in the summer and springtime. People everywhere. Like I said, you know, the wind started picking up. There's a storm system coming through. So we're gonna get on the road so we don't get surprised by anything.
Yeah, good idea.
And so we still have time to get off, do a short hike, see something, because there was a bunch of stuff tagged on the byway. So anyways, we're gonna end the video here. If you like this video, like and subscribe, ring the bell, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Breakfast of Champions.
It's brunch of champions.
Brunch of Champions, Southwest chicken from the Walmart.
Oh, we love them though. We love the wraps from the Walmart.
I got beef jerky.
I got.
Those are really good.
These are really good. These are like my favorite.
Yeah.
This and then what are the other pretzels?
Smart Pop.
Smart Pot. But I also like the pretzels. The pretzels, and these are my favorite.
The Dots pretzels.
And then of course, the Walmart wrap.
Walmart wraps. All right, so we're gonna take the Scenic byway.
By the way.
Byway 15, and head over to Capitol Reef. So come with us. It's gonna be some footage off the GoPro, some driving footage here,
And some overlooks.
and some overlooks. So yes, fun times. Let's go. All right, we are heading over to the lodge, and we saw deer.
They're so cute.
There's a bunch of them out here.
Yes, they are.
There's the other one right there. There's his butt. Oh, it's an intentional wavy roof looking thing. Look at that. All right, Bryce Canyon Lodge, closed for winter. We did not read the signs. We kind of wanted to check it out because Leah's coworker said it was really nice. They give me some fried chicken. Yeah, pretty. So we saw it said lodge entrance over on the other side where we parked.
Like registration or something, right?
And then there was an arrow pointing. And we're like, oh, obviously the arrow's pointing to an entrance. We didn't go up and read it. I guess we should have read it. But at least you guys can see the outside of the lodge.
Yeah.
So,
and those must be like rooms, I
Rooms.
guess, right?
yeah, surprise. Like, I don't know. Don't people like to
Clearly.
come and hike in the winter, stay in a lodge? Well, they know better than us. They could feed us food.
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah. When we were in Giant City down in southern Illinois, we had family style fried chicken.
Wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Kids didn't eat.
They sat us like pretty quick, you know, we were pretty, but our server
Yeah.
was super slow.
He was like a little baby though.
I'm like, everybody else is getting their food, getting more chicken. It's
good.
family style chicken dinner or whatever.
The only thing the kids wanted to eat was the chicken, and then
He's slow bringing it out. We're like sitting there forever. We're like, really wanted to hike a little bit more. This is taking forever.
it's all right.
But anyway, all right. Well, that's the lodge. Supposed supposedly it's really cool inside. But you can look at pictures online. I'm almost tempted to go and look at other viewpoints, but how many different viewpoints do you need to see hoodoos? I don't know. Which is kind of feasible.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. There's a lot of climbing. Huh? Looks like that one was like burnt almost.
Look at that. Oh, wow. Cool. All right, so we got a bridge, a little waterfall thing happening, and then kind of like a bigger waterfall thing happening over here. So like two waterfalls.
Is that where the waterfall is? Or here?
Yeah. And then there's one over here by the bridge.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, so I think this is the one I saw in the pictures for the waterfall. Not all the other waterfalls I saw. But so I guess you could kind of go off trail to get to it.
Well, the sign up there says no. But...
And then walk down the wash there.
Yeah, or just walk down the wash, because up here it's like, no, you can't go off trail up here.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's go see the Mossy Cave. All right, so I guess this was kind of man-made. They did that to bring water to the desert. There's a sign up there that says closed. But the trail goes up this way. But we're gonna go up to the cave. Go check that out. Haven't really done a cave. I wonder how deep it actually goes. So I've seen people go to the waterfall, but I don't think I've seen them actually go to the cave. Unless I fast forwarded past it. So this is an unknown for me, but it looked really big. Definitely interesting, so. The Mossy Cave. It's more of an overhang, but still really cool. Love the icicles. All right, so that's looks like a waterfall right there, right?
Yeah.
And then it's not making it over it, so then it's leaching through it, making this cool mossy cave. All right, well, that was cool. I didn't think we were going to drive right past it, but this is on the route over to Capitol Reef, so very cool. Another little hike checked off the list. I wonder where that water's coming through. Is it just coming out of like a spring on the ground? Well, maybe right there. All that moss is.
That's true, like where the moss is probably, huh?
Yeah. Because you can definitely hear it like once it gets to right about here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear it too.
All right, well, we're gonna hit the road and get moving again.
I'm gonna use the restroom before we hit the road.
All right. Hopefully it's not a bucket and a roll of toilet paper. So.
Hopefully. But if it is, whatever, right?
Yeah. So that man-made waterfall is called like Tropic Ditch Falls.
Tropic Ditch.
So here's that window arch from the other side. This is all eroded here. The water, more trails, and we got a better view of that arch. I will show you guys. That's a better view than on the other side. And so here's a top view of that little waterfall. Nice clear looking water. Little treacle. This was like a man-made thing to bring water to the desert. It's pretty cool. Try to do this real quick. See the water coming down. A little waterfall. And then bigger view. The water's all frozen, or snow here in this little stream. All right, go back to the car, Chris. All right, this is a location that I wanted to go to, but I guess it's like a dirt road over here, and it goes all the way to, what do we call that one? Yeah, to the Colorado River. But there's some beautiful pictures that people have taken from back there.
Can't really. It doesn't really
Translate.
I'm sorry. Minutes to Torrey.
Miles. This is really pretty. Won't translate, but you know. Holy cow, that's awesome. That's so cool.
Going down. Here's Pop. We gotta call the kids tonight, especially the Logan. Polo. I'm pushing to be like this. No. It's pretty on this side.
Yeah, it's real pretty on that.
Honey, you scared of me.
Sorry. %, grade. Next 2 miles.
We're going down. We are going down.
Oh, we got some red in here now.
Soft shoulder.
Come back home.
Scenic turnout.
So pretty.
Wow.
This is gorgeous. Oh my God, look at that canyon.
I can't. I'm really short.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out, shorty. All right, this is awesome. Oh, that's what we drive through. Okay. I think I saw this in a video game.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it goes all up in there. Yeah, this is crazy. I think we found the prettiest spot so far.
There?
Yeah, that's pretty.
I like it.
It just keeps going. Love the lines. Look at all the lines. So pretty. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. We're going up the rock. Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh man. This is so pretty. Oh, yes. Look. All right. All right, we got another overlook. Oh no, I dropped my GoPro and now Leah dropped her phone. All right, I saw something really cool over here. And there's like a little sandy trail here that maybe will get me to it. Look, hiking in sand is not fun. Sand. Look at that. The thing is crazy looking. See, I can't tell them apart, you know? They're like gnarly pines, junipers, blah, blah, blah. I want to try to sound smart, but it doesn't work out good for me. People will just comment and be like, he doesn't know anything. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Well, this is crazy. I wonder if that snowstorm is even going to happen. Or winter storm. Get me all worried about stuff. I just feel like I'm in a video game. Look at all those layers. Yeah, basically what I was shooting for was this as I was driving past this. I really thought that looked really cool. Or, no, maybe it was this. Maybe that's what I saw. Can hear the stream down there. All right, we found our favorite place right here. Not our favorite place, but
Our favorite place is over there.
our favorite area. Our favorite area.
Favorite area.
So far, I don't know, this isn't inside a national park. It's in a national monument, right? The Scenic byways.
Yes.
I believe this is all the Escalante grand staircase type stuff. But holy cow. There's no real bathrooms or anything.
You're looking for a bathroom?
Well, there's no real trail. There's like trails and stuff, but I mean, it's not really marked, right?
No, not mark.
Yeah.
Mark. No, we saw the thing that says trailhead for the Escalante.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that's that then, huh?
Mm.
Get all down there. Yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. So cool. All right. I don't know. I mean, the Grand Canyon's cool.
But
We gotta go down next time, because we only did a little bit of rim last time, but gotta go down. Stay at the ranch, Phantom Ranch, and make our way back up.
Yeah, fix them first though.
Yeah, because don't do it in the winter. So watched Jerry, Arizona, have a really bad time with that.
You'll be fine.
Oh no, that was Dan Becker. That was Dan. That wasn't Jerry. Psh, stupid. Yeah, Dan had a really bad time. Hiking the rim to rim in the winter.
Death is not great.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. So pretty. Not as much reds though. There's our mighty Volkswagen here. Not a huge fan of this car, but
I don't think we've been a fan of any cars so far. I think the only car that you like was the Equinox. So you don't even like. I don't even know if you like our car.
yeah, you're right. All right. It's starting to drizzle.
Yeah,
It's starting to drizzle. Lay of the land. All right, we got some red over here. It's cold. There's some red down there.
Can't really see it, but it is.
Oh man, I feel like we're at Bald Knob on the Blue Mountain Parkway, right?
I look tired.
All right, so this is what we're looking at. Little Rocky Mountains, Circle Cliffs, that's the red stuff. What's the mountain? Navajo Mountain. There's Navajo Mountain. What's the other mountain? Henry Mountains are over here.
Oh, Henry.
Hi, Henry. And that's the Little Rocky Mountains. And there's the... Oh God, it's cold. Okay. All right, we gotta go get to our destination. There's a bathroom over here. All right. There's another little scenic overlook here. You can see the sun peeking through on some of the mountains. So I would guess that that's the Henry Mountains. Still crazy cool. Yeah, it's starting to snow a little bit up higher on the mountain. All right, yeah. Larb Hollow Overlook. This is bear country. I've not seen a bear though. All right, we made it to the trading post. We got our $70 cabin. Da-da. All right, let's go get our room. Got some metal sculptures, got a donkey, a burro, some velociraptor. Got a teepee.
It's really cute.
All right, we got our cabin. Cabin number 4. They're remodeling a bunch of the old cabins, or fixing them up for the season. So, the other cabins that have been redone. Really cute place. Nice little shop inside there. A lot of Capitol Reef merch and stuff. But we're gonna go to the visitor center inside there, get the official stuff. It's nothing crazy. 2 beds, a light, an AC unit, ceiling fan,
How do I make heat
little
work?
TV, a mirror, a little TV up here, and it's probably this thermostat, right?
Oh, sweet. Give me.
This button.
On.
So, you know, it works. A little cabin. Like $70. I think it was like, what, $77, $78?
$77. I mean,
77.
70, but with taxes it came to 77.
77.
First of all, it's not going to be 68 degrees in here. I'm sorry.
So, beautiful. The tail of Sweeney Todd.
Well, I'm going to take...
We were joking about there's a wood fence over here.
Joking.
Joking.
First of all,
We're like,
we weren't.
that's where they hide all the cars for all the people that they
Second
murder.
of all, I was plainly stating. I thinks I'm joking. But they're remodeling because they're putting in false bottoms. So, hide bodies.
Yeah.
It's a sweet old lady at the front desk. It's a good cover.
Good cover.
So I'm going to take this bed. Because I figure if they're going to bust in. No, maybe that one. Because they'll come in on diagonal. And maybe
It probably flips over. It locks us into a trap here with a little cage underneath
yeah,
it.
they probably just, the
There's
whole thing just drops down.
There's probably one of these cabins just has a whole bunch of driver's license and stuff tacked onto the walls.
That or this the whole thing just kind of, the bars come down and then you just can't get out. And then this whole thing comes up and then you ship over to Steak and Rib or whatever the hell it's called.
Rimrock.
That place too.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. She said a couple places, there's a couple restaurants open in the off season. So we're going to Google those and see what we're eating for dinner out here by Capitol Reef.
Yeah.
Because we're here a little early, but we're tired. Well, I don't know. I'm like past exhaustion where I'm not tired.
I am tired.
It's like I don't want to go to sleep because I want to eat food.
I want to eat, but I want to sleep.
Yep. Food. Smell that heater kicking in.
Yay.
All right, so they give you towels. And obviously, there's the community shower.
Are you going to go
Place.
with me if I have to shower? Are you going to just like...
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Are you going to...
It doesn't sound like there's a lot of people in these cabins because she knew that we were cabin 4. And I knew that I was cabin 4, so...
I knew I was cabin 4. Listen, if you make me go there by myself and I don't come back, are you going to be a little worried?
Yeah, that you left me. We're not doing too hot. We tried Rimrock. That one's closed. Then this Mexican place, they're closed. And there's like a burger joint or something over here. But Leah said there might have been another one on the other road.
That we came in on.
And
I mentioned that maybe we saw a YouTuber that would go there. But I could be wrong.
I don't know. We'll go see, I guess.
Ta-da! Scenic Byway 12.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right.
I have a
So
drink.
I might have called it Scenic Byway 15. I don't know, but I'm going to try to correct that.
Listen, I said 12 and you're like 15. I'm like, I'm not going to say that anymore. But you're getting this one.
I'm getting that one.
Hmm?
Guava vanilla cream soda.
Yep.
Get the Slacker special. Alright. So we're at Slacker's Burger Joint. We found 2 places. One across the street's open also. It looks like there's a coffee place next door. And ice cream. Alright. It is morning time, a little after 6, and the snow finally started to come. Just finished taking the shower. Now, Leah's turn. Look at that snow. It's hard to tell whether or not it's going to be a lot. Certain things are saying like 3 to 6. Then other things are saying like just a dusting, just 1 inch. Then it'll snow more during the day today and tomorrow. But alright, so cabins that we stayed at here outside of Capitol Reef. It was really nice. I enjoyed the comforter. It was actually a really soft comforter to sleep on, so it's nice. Been watching cartoons all night. It's a very soft comforter. Slept on top, you know, but yeah.